Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eva and this is all about motherhood, homemaking and homesteading, including a little bit of lifestyle as well. Today I am coming with a very exciting video just because I have been waiting for this day entire summer and it finally is here, my first canning session, and I am so excited. Today in this video I am going to share with you my preserving and my philosophy behind it, and also I will share with you what my family of 6 is eating, or maybe I should say of 5, because my baby doesn't eat as much yet. My mom is here, so I can finally have a camera guy behind me that can make a little bit better shots of me instead of just putting the camera in one spot. I really like it. Anyway, let's talk about the peach salsa I am making. So I am not like maybe the biggest fan of peach salsa, but peaches are in the season. I am planning to plant peach tree late this fall or early in the spring next year. We'll see how it goes, probably in the spring. Anyway, as I am going to have peaches, we don't really eat peaches like that without anything, so I have to make something out of them. And today I am trying peach salsa out of that canning recipe. I have not tried it yet. Spoiler alert, the recipe says that I'm supposed to make 8 jars, or the smallest jars to 50 milliliters or 8 ounces, and I only made 5 and one of them didn't seal, so I'm gonna eat it fresh probably today. But anyway, that would look like I have 1 jar to eat every few months. Maybe it's for the better, because like I said, peach salsa, maybe it's not my favorite salsa to choose from, but I am definitely curious how it's gonna taste like. I had one peach salsa from the store. It was okay, nothing too special. Maybe my kids will like it, but I think it's gonna be good, because as you will see, I will use honey and whole 4 jalapeno peppers, some with seeds, some without, and a little bit of cayenne pepper at the end. So that's definitely gonna add some kick over there. Again, I hope it's gonna be delicious. Anyway, this is the first canning and I cannot wait for the Roma tomatoes to grow in my garden, so I can start making different pasta sauces and more salsa, like general vegetable salsa. And then what else do I wanna make this year? I don't know, condiments. I have never made a ketchup. I'm assuming it's good. We'll see how many Roma tomatoes I'm going to have. I'm assuming it won't be that much to just, do everything. But I am definitely growing my food storage. And with today prices of everything, I want to be as frugal as possible, and preserving food, it's definitely gives me the opportunity to contribute, even if you make only 4 jars for like 3 hours, okay? Because it took me a really long time, and I thought my legs are gonna fall off from all the standing and then cleaning all that mess, but I hope it's gonna be worth it. And again, I cannot wait for more. The honey, finally got some honey. I wanted to buy honey for quite some time, and I finally did it. Do you guys like honey? Let me know in the comments down below what canning or what food preserving are you planning this year. I was hoping I would have brassicas as well, but I don't know, I can't grow seeds. There is something not as it should, I would say, but we will see. Maybe it's going to be okay, maybe not. If I can even transplant that to a container, I have a feeling the recipes are not gonna work. And in this case, for Christmas, I am going to ask for lights because I think that's the problem, that the lights weren't there and they just got super leggy, and now they are not gonna grow the way I want them to grow. Anyway, over here the salsa goes to the jars. Right over here I was like okay, like why is the recipe saying that way? I'm thinking maybe I should put more peaches in. I follow the recipe, I always do, but something regardless of that was simply wrong. But yeah, all this yummy salsa. I started reading a very interesting book. I think it's called Mother's Way of Life. It's supposed to kind of help me to maybe get more organized with everything, because I always feel like I'm falling behind with cleaning. Cleaning is just something that I really don't like to do. I would rather honestly cook and bake and do kitchen stuff that people can actually eat and enjoy, and cleaning is always like, I don't know, like not pointless obviously, because if you leave in mess, it's going to impact your mood and stuff. But I don't know, this is something that I need to find some kind of solution and do better to be better. My vegetable garden it's doing really good. All those beans are growing. This little bell pepper start growing as well. You can see 3 bell peppers. That's really amazing. My sunflower, I was late to the game to plant it. That's why it's still not quite ready. Oh my gosh, I was harvesting this morning and look at that. There's another. Oh, I don't like to harvest the pickles because they are spiky. I don't wanna break it. I don't wanna break the tree. Okay. Anyway, over here somewhere it's that red. Here, not here. What is that thing? A red bean? Not red, purple. Purple bean. What is that purple bean? Sorry. I'm gonna find it for you because it start doing stuff. I'm gonna put it over here maybe. Anyway, this is growing absolutely nuts. Look at those tomatoes. Don't you think that this is
insane that you can't see anything in there, but they still are not completely red, which is annoying. There's a lot of fruit. This basket is like leaning. There's a lot of fruit over here, but not quite red yet. So I am waiting for that. This is supposed to be cherry tomatoes, but I don't think so it is. It's growing quite a big vegetable. Anyway, oh, here is my purple one. You see the purple flower over there? Yeah. And my lettuce, my poor lettuce, it's searching for light so bad. I'm getting a lot of bees over here. They are buzzing around me all the time. Look how much it's fighting for the light. So I have to harvest the lettuce. But I am super happy of my growing vegetables, the jalapenos. So I'm gonna can jalapenos. I'm waiting for all of them to kind of be the same size so I can harvest them and then just cook them. I wanna move them too much. Oh, that's one broke. This one broke. Should be okay. I'm just gonna put it to the fridge. But yeah, I am waiting for them to be all the same size. They are quite close. So I can start canning them. Because we like pickles on hamburgers and stuff like that. So definitely can't wait for that.
Guys, look how fast he's growing. On this clip, he is almost 3 months old. Such a cute baby. I can see that he is growing out of this baby newborn stage. Anyway, what I am doing over here is called Polish miseria. So it's basically a cucumber salad. Yeah, those are the cucumbers from my garden. It's a cucumber salad with sour cream, salt, pepper. Can add some sugar, some lemon juice or vinegar if you don't have lemon, and some dill. I did not have dill. I think it would make it so much better. My mom and my grandma were they were shredding the cucumbers instead of cutting them that way, but this way it's so much faster. And as you could see, I had to wear my baby boy, and he's 6 kilo, which is like what, 14 pounds I think. So that's quite a bit for my back right now. Okay, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you with my next video. Bye guys.